Hello, fellow internet dweller. This is Lego Jackman, and today you are watching the set review for Monster Fighters The Werewolf set number 9463 from 2012. This set contains 243 pieces, 2 minifigures, and it retailed for $20 back in the day. But of course that is irrelevant for right now. If you want to get it right now, it's going to be about $18 to $20 used and about $40 sealed. I got this one for $25 at Bricks and Minifigs, which is not that bad, and since I didn't have to pay for shipping, I would say I got a pretty good deal on this. Let's take a look at the figures first. The first figure here is the werewolf, and he is exclusive to this set. He is a really awesome, I would say this would be a new piece for 2012. The werewolf piece. I really like this head. Got a lot of fur molded on there. Got the ears, big snarling teeth, the nose, and the eyes. It looks really good. The torso is from a lumberjack. I thought that the Series 5 collectible minifigures lumberjack was the same figure, just non-werewolf, but that's not true. He just looks very similar. He's got like these overalls that have been ripped open so you can see the fur inside there, brown arms, and then on the back printing like the rest of the overalls, more rips in the torso. That looks pretty good. And then he's got printed legs here with the belt and more rips. And he also has these claws. And these claws are the only piece in the set that are glow in the dark. So let's take a look at that. There you can see that it's glowing in the dark. When it's out in the sunlight, it doesn't look glow in the dark. But when you put it in the shadow, it's definitely glowing. So that is the werewolf minifigure. The other minifigure that you're going to be getting in the set is Major Quentin Steele. And as I said in my Crazy Scientist and His Monster set review, this figure has definitely been designed for this set. So he fits really well in this set. He's got the werewolf teeth from other werewolves that he's hunted. Silver bullets that go all around his back. Lots of them. And he's got a map, his jacket, a little satchel there, and a belt. And then for his face, he's got that eye patch, like the mechanical eye patch, the beard, and the safari hat. And I didn't really show this in the last video, but his rifle here, of course it's been modified, I guess, to make it look less gun-like with the giant hat thing at the front. But it's using that like tranquilizer gun, I would say, with a scope and then a muzzle or a barrel or whatever it's called. So that is the second minifigure, Major Quentin Steele. For the vehicle in this set, you're going to be getting this little car. And I think this is a pretty neat looking car. Starting out in the front, we got a radiator grill. And the hood ornament is a silver frog. That looks really nice. Got 4 lights here in the front. I'm not really sure what this is called, but like on a normal car. But whatever it's called, it's made out of pistols here, which I think looks really awesome. And we get the seat here with the steering wheel, very simple. And then moving to the back, not much else, like parking lights or stop lights, I guess, and a little cushion seat. Nothing in here or anything, so you don't really get that much for this car. But I think it's, you know, just this is a $20 set. This would be what, like $6 or $7 worth. I think it's not that bad. Difference in wheel size here. But other than that, that is pretty much it for the little car. The main part of the set is, of course, this giant tree. Now, starting down at the bottom here, we have a little shrine for the Moonstone. As I said in the Crazy Scientist and his monster review, a lot of the Monster Fighter sets just have the Moonstone just sitting there in a pedestal, and then here's an example of that. It has no purpose other than just to sit there. You know, removing it is not going to do anything, I guess, besides break this pedestal. But the shrine is made out of bones and teeth, which look cool. You get these like cool plants here. The trunk of the tree looks pretty epic. It's kind of weird, and it's mirrored, so it's not like there's any like difference in the sides. So it's just mirrored, and there's like things sticking out of it. Moving up here, we have the main feature, or I guess this has been opened. The main feature, the play feature of the set, we can get into in a little bit. More plants, and then we get some branches sticking out with some more foliage. And then moving along to the back here, we get part of the feature. Of course, it has to stick out in red, and they couldn't have made it in a different color. But it's fine. These do move, and this it's kind of weird how this works. You push this down, this goes up, and this goes down, and then these go down as well. So it's all kind of weird, but let's see how this works. So basically, you're going to take your werewolf figure, and you're going to put him right here. And what you're going to do is you just push like this, and it launches them out. And it's supposed to be like a surprise attack because it's being hidden. If you look at it, it's kind of hidden. So when you click it, he's gonna go launching at the driver, Major Quentin Steele. That is really it for this set. There's not really much to it. It was only a $20 set. So, and 240 pieces. I would say that's a really good part count, or part to piece, whatever, price to piece, that's what it's called. But yeah, that's really it for this set. Looking at the extras that I have, I only have the instruction manual. I don't have the box, unfortunately. This instruction manual looks pretty cool. I really like how everything's like kind of embellished in like this fog, this like spooky mist. Got the moon, kind of the same template. It looks kind of like he's in a swamp, so maybe the set would go well with the swamp creature set. You can get your standard instructions, and here's the kind of symbol that shows that these pieces are indeed glow in the dark. Moving along to the back for the advertisements, you have the part count, the different features, and it's going to be the same exact advertisement as the other instructions. monsterfighters.lego.com, the two different games. I guess these are more spread out because it's not a square like the other one. Here is all the other instruction, or the other boxes. We have the swamp creature, which I do own. The mummy, which I own, and it's coming soon in the mail. The werewolf, which we just looked at. The hearse, which again is also coming in the mail. The Crazy Scientist and the Monster, which I have. The Ghost Train, which is the only one I don't have. And then Vampire Castle, which I have. And then on the back, you have the same poster, just this time there's no featured sets at the bottom. It's just the Monster Fighters, the monsters, the two main characters, and then, I guess, those featured sets. And the win background thing. So that is the instruction booklet. Here is how I display the set. I park it right outside the front gates of Vampire Castle. I think it looks really well right here. Again, you can have multiple trees. That would make it look nice. Also, here's the car. The only problem with this car, now that I see this, is that here's this car. It's blue. Here's this car. It's tan. The plane in the Ghost set is dark red. But this set and this set are both tan. So they could have gone with a different color. I mean, I don't really know what they would have gone with. Maybe purple, dark purple. That could have looked cool. But these sets do have the same color scheme, which kind of looks weird. But otherwise, the set looks very well. Looks really good in front of the rest of the sets. So, final closing thoughts. I would say this set can definitely be bought multiple times to build a larger forest. You just need to take out this part, maybe part this out, and then get rid of this bone thing. But otherwise, you could just have this tree and you can have multiple, and it would make a larger forest. Of course, you can use other trees, some other sets. I was looking at the new, I guess it's not very new, the Harry Potter Forbidden Forest / the one with Sirius Black. Those ones have a lot of smaller trees that would go well with this set. So maybe building a cool forest in the front of your castle or whatever would look really nice. Otherwise, I would say this is a really solid set for originally $20. I paid $25, and I still think that it is worth it. But what are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you've enjoyed some other videos of mine, maybe consider subscribing. It would really help out the channel. But other than that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.